Greetings, devoted followers. My name's Cheo. I'm a musician, artist, thinker, lover. Call me what you want. All I'm here today is to tell you who my favorite YouTubers are. Off the top, because I'm gonna be a YouTuber now. That's the plan. I'm gonna be the next big thing. The first YouTuber that I want to show you today is named Tuba. She is a child. She's a teenager. I think she's like 17 or 18. She lives somewhere in Chicago, I believe. She is a guitar player, songwriter, and makes these incredible videos where she kind of teaches people, gives people like mini guitar lessons. You know, talks about your gear, how to make a song on your phone. She reacts to her old songs, and this girl is funny as fuck. She's gonna be a massive star. Her songs are amazing. Her music is incredible. And she is super rad, very funny. So please go check out her channel, because honestly, Tuba is probably my favorite YouTuber right now.
What's going on, Tuba Nation? What is up, Tuba Nation? What is up, Tuba Nation? What is up, Tuba Nation? Tuba here with another episode.
That's what she's like. YouTuber number 2. I don't know what his real name is. I just know his YouTube name is Estapario Siberiano. This guy is an insane drummer. Insane drummer. Really good. He does a lot of drum covers, but he also just talks about drumming in general. Teaches people new tricks. Lots of different types of music, but I guess a lot of like more hardcore music and metal. This guy's from my age. He's from Spain. So a lot of his videos he did in Spanish, but now I think he does them in English for the most part. Seems like this guy is always on the grind, always pushing himself out there. Funny dude, cool guy. Wish I knew this guy for real.
Esto, muy sencillo, ya veréis.
Very, very awesome, this YouTuber. Number 3, his name is Zach.
Look, man, that's cool and all, but what about those chops?
That's just a taste. That's just a taste. No. He's a jazz drummer. This guy has mad chops. I feel like he went to music school for sure, but this guy is crazy. He is really, really good at playing drums and absolutely hilarious. He's just a funny dude. He doesn't take himself too seriously, but this guy fucking shreds. He shreds. He's so good. The next channel is not a drum channel. The next channel is, I guess, a productivity channel. It's this guy named Ali Abdal. This guy is a doctor from Cambridge. Junior doctor. I don't know if he's still a junior doctor. That's just what he says in his video.
Well, if you're new here, my name is Ali. I'm a junior doctor working in Cambridge.
All his videos are about different study habits, workflow, time management, money management, investing. This guy's already changed my life a lot because he's helping internet hustlers. Books to read, so I love following Ali's channel. Honestly, I would suggest this one. 10 tips for aspiring YouTubers, because right when I was starting this YouTube channel, it seemed like he dropped this video and it was all the things that I needed, the things that I'm doing now. Very cool human being. Next channel, not a drum channel, but a music channel. This man, Rick Beato. So, I'm a self-taught musician. By far, this is by far one of the, I mean, I consider this guy to be my actual music teacher, like in my life, my biggest music teacher, most influential. But I never met this man for any skill level, but he really knows a lot of the high-end kind of bebop, jazz stuff, the prog metal types of sounds. A lot of the biggest things that I've learned from Rick have to do with music theory, and specifically guitar theory, because I'm a guitar player. He's mainly a guitar player, but then also theory in general, specifically like jazz, the way jazz tunes are built and how they work, and learn how to write my own songs. I learned from this guy. From a theory place, a composition perspective and also an instrumentalist perspective, but then at the base level, which is I think another reason why his channel resonates so much with me, is because he approaches things from the perspective of a producer and an engineer. And I think that is what I am. Some of Rick's channel is about guitar theory and chords and songwriting, and then a lot of his channel is about producing. It's how does a compressor work? How do you mic a drum kit up? How do you get the right tone from your guitar? All these things are super valuable for me, because I definitely don't have anybody to teach me any of that kind of stuff. So this guy, I'm like endlessly grateful for this man and his videos. A shout out for sure, because this channel has definitely changed my life. Soft White Underbelly. Soft White Underbelly interviews and portraits of the human condition by photographer Mark Leita. They're usually people on the fringes of society and people who have been through a lot, people who have seen some of the darker parts of human existence. So, drug addicted couple, Mike and Tina, pimp interview, hop, prostitute interview, bona fide, porn actress, crack addict, transgender prostitute, sexual abuse victim, HIV positive man. I mean, he interviews all kinds of people, but it seems like this channel is really kind of the only place where I've been able to see interviews like this, because it seems like most people with an outlet like Mark does avoid certain parts of the human population due to judgment or fear or whatever, but they're people. Next channel is Nare Soul. She's a classical pianist. I believe she lives in Brooklyn. Creative videos on music performance, practicing, and composition by pianist-composer Nare Soul. I mean, she's a wicked piano player. Really, really good, and also really smart. She has all these videos where it's like pop as digested by a classical musician. Lo-fi hip-hop is digested by a classical musician. Bebop is digested by a classical musician. So these are all about technique, warm-up, 7 helps to help your dexterity and speed. I'm sure these really do help a lot of actual classical pianists. I'm not a classical pianist, but just watching her process is deeply inspiring to me. DIY perks. This channel is awesome. This guy is a genius. I'm Matt, and here on DIY Perks you'll find plenty of interesting DIY projects on a variety of topics, including computers, woodworking, electronics, audio, and more. It seems like there's nothing this guy really can't do, at least in terms of building stuff, building computers, working with cameras, working with lights. He just invents things. This man is an inventor. And he uses stuff that we all have to make these incredible inventions, straight up. Some of these I'm actually planning on building. A lot of them are way out of my league in terms of knowledge, expertise. A lot of these are, in this video he'll take an old laptop screen and build it into like its own standalone little smart TV that you can have in the house. He built a projector for a phone. So you just put your phone in there, and then it projects your stuff onto your wall. Laptop dock for your wall. Turn a smartphone into a laptop. This one he built like a legit, like professional 4K projector. The next channel on my favorite list is Amy Nolte. This channel has helped me immensely as a player, as a songwriter, and as a person, because Amy Nolte is one wise woman. She knows what the fuck she's talking about. Bebop. All her videos are about jazz piano, basically. They're exercises, tricks, lessons. She makes her own music, she shares her records, she performs, talks about gigging, All of the above. What a 251 is. Here's how to play it in a hipper way. Here's how to do it with some cool voicings. Here's how to voice lead. Here's how to do a walking bass line. All of the above.
Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to get happiness. And I guess all the things that you always find for a dream. I'd love to see you looking swell, baby.
Next channel. Y'all probably know who this is, because he is still, to this day, one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. Casey Neistat. Vlogger, filmmaker, crazy life, and has had many crazy experiences that he's documented all of them and puts them in this real cool way. His whole style is very influential on me in terms of his visual style, the way he makes videos, to the way he designs his studio space. I got turned on to Charles and Ray Eames because of this guy. Skateboarder, DIY, computer nerd, internet wizard. Like, now he lives in LA. He makes vlogs every now and then. They're about his family, which I think are great. I think they're so good. They're different. They're different than his old stuff. He's not doing the $1 million airplane seat videos anymore. He's a filmmaker. This guy's a true filmmaker. And I think he's taken advantage of YouTube and the internet to the fullest. And we got some more drumming channels. I'm not that good at drumming, but that's kind of what I got to offer at this point. I'm a rapper, singer, record producer, drummer, bass player, guitarist, keyboardist, dancer, lover. But I've been playing lots of drums, and I want to get good at it. Drums were the first instrument I ever played, so naturally, on YouTube, I found a lot of great drummers. And one of them is this guy. His name's Dim Sunk. All of this man's videos are the same plot. Crispy beats. Funky, fresh, crispy, crunchy beats that never stop. He does lessons. I think this is his main thing on YouTube, is he makes these videos to show his drum playing. He makes sample packs for people, for producers, and then he teaches drum lessons too. So shout out Dim Sunk for being so dope, for all my drummers out there that are thanking me right now. Brandon Scott. I got turned on to him because of this video, which I'll suggest to you right now. How to play like J.D. Beck. So, because I was literally Googling, how do I play drums like J.D. Beck? You know me. I probably told you about this motherfucker. And I want to learn to drum like him. So, Brandon Scott made this great video explaining it to me.
You want to sound like J.D. Beck? Well, you're not going to, because you're not J.D. Beck.
Try and get there, even though I can't. I'm not even close yet. So, Brandon Scott. A lot of other great videos, specifically about drumming. The last video I'm going to talk about. I don't know if this person considers themselves a YouTuber, but I consider them a YouTuber. I got turned on to this YouTube channel because of these documentaries. They're called That UK Sound, the history of electronic and dance music in the UK over the last 50 plus years. From all the reggae, dub, grime, drum and bass, jungle, garage, dubstep. You just see all the roots of it evolve into this big tree of UK music. I never really knew anything about this type of music, but now a lot of the music that I make sounds really different. Love them. Baron UK, thank you so much for those videos. That's it for today. This completes my list of my favorite YouTubers 2021. Let me know who your favorite YouTubers are. If you like any of these people, tell me why you like them. Thank you for watching my video. If you like any of these YouTubers, I'm going to link them all. Good luck. From your friend. I don't know shit about this. I got a ring light now. I'm fucking balling out. I'm the coolest YouTuber you know. Hands down.